Hi, this is a video of absolute gratitude for the incredible support and encouragement that I've received on this vlog over the last couple of weeks. It's no big secret that I have been having a bit of a rough time of it. I've been having a lot of those days where, you know, when you wake up in the morning sometimes and everything feels like an effort. Just getting yourself out of bed and into the bathroom seems like an effort, and thinking about trying to make breakfast seems like an effort, and the idea of going to work or opening your mouth to say something to the person next to you, everything just seems way too hard. And the best that you can expect from yourself is to just drag your puddle of a body from bed to the couch and then sit there in a puddle of misery feeling completely sorry for yourself. And I mean, the worst part of it is that there's no reason at all. It's just somewhere between the space of going to sleep the night before and waking up this morning, I became completely incapable of functioning as a human being, it seems. I have lost the ability to do all the little things that it takes to live my life and to be me. I just no longer can function. And so you've got these wonderful people in your life that love you, that are saying, what's wrong? What can I do? How can I help you? How can I make it better? What can I fix? Just tell me what's wrong so that I can help. And you got nothing. You just look at them and say, yeah, technically nothing is wrong. I just simply have lost the ability to function as a human being. So having a lot of those days that for no particular reason, just you wake up and the universe has decided that it's going to be a crappy day for you, it has made an incredible difference to me to receive these words of kindness and these words of love and support from people that I don't even know. So for everyone that sent messages or sent good vibes or virtual hugs or used their supreme powers of telepathy to send magical love into my life, thank you so much. It has really made a difference for me. By way of paying it forward, if that is a term that we still use, I don't know if that's just a bad 90s movies reference. Well, by way of making the good go further, I would like to extend some support and love to anybody who's been having a crappy week, or a crappy day, a crappy week, a crappy month, a crappy year. If you've been having one of those days where everything feels like an effort and nothing feels worth it, then this message is for you. Let's do some one-on-one eye contact through the webcam here. These are the kind of words that I know that I need to receive when I'm in this space, so I'm hoping that they'll mean something to you. I know that right now everything feels like so much work, and you feel hopeless and you feel lost and you feel completely defeated and you feel miserable and sad and nothing feels worth it, and you feel like you're never going to be happy again. Please let me reassure you that what you're feeling right now, first of all, it's okay. You're allowed to feel sad. You're allowed to feel hopeless. You're allowed to feel miserable. Whatever you're feeling is allowed. It's completely okay. But what you're feeling is just a feeling. And feelings are temporary. They're amazing because while they're here we grab onto them, but they're fleeting. Feelings are only with us for a short period of time, and then they leave. What doesn't leave is the way the people in our life feel about us. It's amazing to me the people that I've met that confess these feelings of being worthless or being unlovable or being unwanted. So often these are the people that are the most amazing, talented, generous, creative, caring, wonderful people, and yet they have these strong feelings of being worthless and being unlovable. Those feelings of sadness, those feelings of worthlessness, those feelings of hopelessness, they're just feelings, and they are temporary. They will pass. What won't pass is the feelings of love and worth and importance that the people around you have for you. The people in your life who love you think that you are worthy and worthwhile and completely lovable and amazing, and that has nothing to do with how you're feeling right now. You can be sad and you can be miserable, but that doesn't change the way they feel about you. You are still worthy and you are still lovable, even when you feel miserable. The other good thing is that this feeling of misery, it is temporary. It is. I know it's hard to remember right now, but you have been happy before. There have been times in your life where you have laughed and you've been joyous and you've enjoyed swimming at the beach or walking in fresh air, or watching that movie for 400 times and laughing at the same joke that you've seen over and over and over, or being surrounded by friends, or whatever it is that makes you happy. You have been happy before, and you will be happy again. This feeling right now is temporary, and you deserve to get past it, to get back to feelings of joy, feelings of happiness, feelings of creativity, feelings of light and love. You deserve to feel that way. We deserve to feel this way. I know it's crappy right now to wake up and have one of those days where everything is horrible and miserable. We are allowed to take the time today to be kind to ourselves, to be gentle with ourselves, to give ourselves the space that we need to respect that feeling of sadness, that feeling of heartache or loss or hurt or whatever it is we're feeling. We're allowed to take that time. And we deserve to get through this moment of temporary sadness and misery, to get back to happiness and joy and life that we know is going to come for us. Please, please, please remember that you are still worthy and you are still loved when you're sad, and that you will be happy again. I know it doesn't feel like it now, but you will. I believe that. I need to believe that, because otherwise these crappy days are just ridiculously unfair, and I don't believe that we're put on this earth to suffer. That's just cruel and unusual. So, from me to you, please stick with it. You woke up this morning feeling awful. There is every bit as likelihood, that was not correct sentence structure, but it's every bit as likely that you will wake up in another 12 hours and feel amazing. But you won't know unless you try. So, let's try. In the meantime, please ignore the strange sounds coming from over here whilst my small cat destroys my apartment. Also in the meantime, remember that at least one guy loves you. This guy. I'm sure many other people do, but for now, that's the cat, by the way. This guy loves you. Thank you to everybody for your amazing support, and please know that if you need support, I am here.